Yeah, baby! Coming at you from Los Angeles, California. It's BET live from LA. In the mix tonight, ladies, there's gonna be a meeting in your bedroom with Silk. And from the best film, intimate betrayal, and the upcoming feature, the best man, the lovely and talented Monica Calhoun. Our charming co-host Rachel, and the live from LA band. Who in the hell let the gate open? Now give us some love for your host, Mr. Michael Coylar. Who in the hell left the gate open? Come on, y'all. Oh, baby. There you go. Woo! Another incredible evening, y'all, at BET Live from LA. I sort of stepped up here so we can get a good shot of them shoes with my shoe camera. Shoe camera, hit me, baby. There you go. That was my shoe, donated shoe. And, you know, as I was saying a few days ago when we was doing the show, and you'll probably catch the episode, one of my benefactors, a great comedian, decided he liked our show and sent me 3 pair of free shoes. So yesterday, or a few days ago when we did this show, I wore the brown. Today, the lovely black. Hey, let's say hello to my co-host, Rachel. Come on now. Hey, baby, I'm great. I'm great.
Thank you. I like the shoes, and, you know, you're doing your little dancing thing up there.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And people jump up and start dancing with me. That makes it easy. Thank you, because I don't feel silly by myself. You see how that works out? Have a seat.
Oh, thank you. You know,
Ooh, you look so good.
talking about your shoes, thank you. And it reminded me of the show we had not too long ago, talking about relationships.
Talking about
and men
relationships.
cheating. But, you know, that reminds me, I have a friend, 2 friends, who are getting married. And I just want to tell them congratulations, because when a man and a woman hook up and they're saying it's for life, sickness and health and all that stuff, I want to say congratulations to Stacy and Junior.
Big hootie hoo! That's what I'm talking about.
They're upset with me because I'm not at their wedding. It's in Trinidad, but, you know, I said I had commitments.
You're with them in
Michael.
spirit,
That's
sister.
right. That's right.
Plus, you already announced them all over the country,
That's
so
right.
they better be happy. Shut the hell up. That's all I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring our first guest out right away. A fantastic group that is smooth as silk. In fact, that's the name. Give it up for Silk. Come on, y'all. Silk. Thank you, Bruce. You over there cooking this evening, baby. Y'all ain't taking no prisoners.
Oh, yeah, they jam.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to our show, and thank you for coming down here and gracing us, bro. Yeah, man, y'all got the album going and everything. Well, I just have to go right into the thing about the name of the group. But why silk instead of polyester?
Well, the reason why we named ourselves Silk is because of our smooth harmonies and our intricate sound. Smooth as silk.
Oh. Silk is a really smooth and rich fabric, and the harmonies have to be rich and thick and smooth.
Ooh. So y'all was ready. Y'all must have knew that question. So y'all was ready. That answer was too smooth. I'm sorry. Y'all supposed to be stuttering and struggling. Bobby thought of it. No. So tell us about the talent shows you guys used to do down south when you started.
High schools and all that.
Back in the day when we first started, we was together 3 years before we actually got a record deal.
Right.
And we used to perform at Columbia High School, Southwest DeKalb High School, Mays, all high schools in Atlanta, local churches.
All these schools in Atlanta.
Atlanta and Decatur.
So Atlanta and Decatur. So basically we laid our local foundation.
Did you guys actually perform at schools you went to?
Oh, yeah. Columbia,
cool.
Columbia High School.
Actually,
Shout out.
Southwest DeKalb High
At our
School.
home school, Columbia High School, me and Timzo was the Sandman.
So who was the host of these shows?
A good friend of ours, Chris Tucker.
Oh, Chris Tucker was hosting the shows.
He hosted.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. That was back when he needed a job. Now you trying to see if you can open for the brother. Things change.
Exactly.
That's why I'm real glad about this gig. You know, I used to be the opening act, now I get to have y'all on my show. And I'm 2, 3 of them. See y'all here. Let me just hold that up real quick. I don't know if they can see that or not, but.
Songs. I just have to ask about this because there's like a lot of sexual implications in a lot of your songs. Break me and meeting in my bedroom.
They're happy songs. Them happy songs.
I'm sure they are.
Supposed to make you feel good. All the time.
So you guys used to work together before you started doing music. You had another gig.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
Everywhere.
Some of us worked at McDonald's.
McDonald's, you know what McDonald's. Everybody got to start somewhere, bro. Who was on the fry machine? That's all I want to know. Who had the fry?
That is Chef.
You know he's on fries too, because he started looking down. He just started fries. We're going to come right back and talk some more with Silk. In the meantime, hit it!
Live from LA is brought to you by Cotton Incorporated. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
It's our biggest sale of the season. Now at Payless, buy one, get the second one half off. On shoes, accessories, everything. So come prepared. You don't want to have to make 2 trips.
Doesn't it feel good? Payless. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it all the time. Okay. Dance, 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 Sonora.
What are you doing?
What?
You're eating M&Ms.
Yeah, so are you.
I'm not an M&M. You don't eat your own kind, it's unnatural.
Here, give me that.
Oh, crispy. Give me the bags. Oh, that's just disturbing.
Today, the heartbreak of not using Western Union. Marianne, what happened?
My boyfriend was supposed to send me money to take a cruise.
But he didn't use Western Union?
No, the money never made it. I only had enough for a 3-hour tour.
Then the weather started getting rough.
And the tiny ship was tossed. We were stranded on a desert isle.
No phone?
No lights?
No motor car?
Not a single luxury.
Like Robinson Crusoe?
As primitive as can be.
All because your boyfriend didn't use Western Union.
Right, so I dumped him for a professor.
Hey, it's your money. Use Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
And we're black. So, hey, I just gonna go down. Lil G, Big G, Jimmy, John, and Timzo. Okay, now, let me try to see if I can get the McDonald's job straight. What did you do, Lil G?
Well, I didn't work at McDonald's, actually. I worked at Wendy's.
At Wendy's? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. But what did you do?
A little bit of everything, man. He even had me cleaning. I remember one situation. He had me cleaning light bulbs around the building because they were real greasy. He had me cleaning the light bulbs. I said,
light bulb
what?
cleaner.
So, you know, some of them kind of accidentally slipped out of my hand.
Oh.
I never got asked to do that again.
See, I know how that could happen. Big G, what were you doing?
When I worked at McDonald's, I worked at the counter. And so all I did was ask people.
Claim your real job.
So, well, see, I only worked there for a few months, but the job I worked, even doing free, was Domino's.
Oh, well, you know they do pizza right. That's important.
I was delivering pizzas. I would take a break and go into the studio and keep it. Say, yo, man, where my pizza at? And get on the mic, sing, and then go back out, go deliver pizzas.
See, people. Now we was wondering why the pizza always get that cold. They do a whole session of music, then come back. What, Jimmy? What did you do with it?
Basically, I was the maintenance engineer.
Right, you were our maintenance engineer.
It's not just about sweeping. I go up on top of the roof
and sleep.
And sweep the top of the roof.
No. Don't let him he would sleep. Go down sleep. He slept in the top of the roof, in the freezer.
You know how you get into a circle, you tell your boys the one thing everybody don't know. And then they get in the front of the whole world.
That's right.
Do y'all realize you giving away all the fast food secrets? People didn't know this kind of stuff was going on. They thought everything was above board. John, what was your gig, baby?
Nah.
Give it up.
Flipping and dipping.
I mean, I was, on burgers on the grill.
You was on the grill?
I was trying to train people like Jimmy, but, it didn't work out, so we had to put him on maintenance.
Jimmy couldn't work out. He was up on the roof. And what about you, Timzo?
Did you do the fries too?
He's a good cook, too. He's a great cook, I must say.
Was he a great cook?
Oh, he's a great
cook. Wait a minute, let me just ask you this question, Leggie. What did these women throw at you on the stage in Philadelphia? They threw something.
Philadelphia was when I got yanked off the stage.
You got yanked off the stage? And what happened during the yanking?
A lot of grabbing. And I had to get the last note out, but I was kind of in pain. Security came and pulled me up on the stage, so I'm laying on the stage singing, I wanna get freaky with you. And then it's like total silence, because I'm laying there. And the little girls that pulled me off the stage, wait a minute, I heard it. And I got up, it was like, President walked in, like, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. That had to be a great feeling.
Well, maybe not. He seemed to be in pain. He was in pain.
No, I think he was enjoying your pain. I think to have a bunch of gorgeous women snatch you into the... You've been working your whole life for that to happen, haven't you? Yep. You limp away from that one with a smile. You might be in pain, but it's joy.
Brother, I tell you, the pain went away.
No pain, no gain.
John, what about Big G's hair? What's the deal on that?
Nah, it was just...
You guys just tell each other.
Nah, it was just, one time, not too long ago.
Man, it's only a 1 hour show. You're going to have to start talking.
No, that's not fair.
What happened? You can't tell it yourself. You can't tell it yourself.
I got to tell it because
go on, John.
Funnier about you.
Come on, get it out.
Nah, he had this little bang, right?
He had a bang?
It came like right above his eyebrow. I don't know what look he was trying to go for, but, it was just like real slick, just hitting right in there.
We're going to be right back with Silk, and they will be performing this evening. I got it. We're going to pick it up when we come back. We'll pick it up.
I was driving my Saturn through the intersection when the truck ran the red light. To tell you the truth, I can't remember what I was thinking while it was happening. Suddenly I was spinning around. My car hit the truck that hit me, sending me into another spin, backwards into a pole. Afterwards, when I realized I'd walked away from the accident, I do remember thinking one thing. That my Saturn safety features had pretty much sold me on buying another one. They tell me this year's S-Series has a lot of new features, but I'm still kind of partial to some of the old ones.
Well, how fresh is Domino's Pizza? It's not fresh when you call our line, because it's fresh like this. Lots of good toppings every time. We make it fresh like this. And the Domino's heat wave back keeps it hot until you do walk. Order one medium Domino's deep dish pizza with 2 toppings for $8.99 and get any second medium for $4.99. Domino's, how you like it. Master P. Only God can judge me. In stores October.
Left the gate. Y'all getting down up there, gentlemen. Now, we're going to get back to the hair because I want to know about the bang story. But first, I got to show you guys something because, you know, they're selling everything on television now. QVC, Home Shopping Network. I saw a couple of guys the other day selling. It's ridiculous. It's going too far. Let's take a look at this.
Hey, it's me, Chuck. And me, Mike. Folks, we have so much to sell.
And so little time to sell it.
Because we know you have the attention span of a gnat.
So let's get to selling on, Chuck.
Okay, Mike. Now, today, folks, we have a one-of-a-kind human heart.
Now, this baby just came out of an OD crackhead 5 minutes ago.
So we gotta sell it fast.
Now, somebody better get this baby before I need to use it because I'm talking fast, smoking fast.
Okay, Mike, okay. A heart like this on the black market would sell for $25,000. But we're gonna get rid of it for $29.95.
Whoa, Chuck, can we really do that?
Of course we can, Mike, because we're crazy! Yes!
And you think y'all had a bad job. Okay. So finish that story. He had the bangs in front of his hair. Go ahead.
It just, you don't want me to elaborate on that.
No, you must at this point.
Nah, it was just, yeah, you know, a little fake Beatles thing happening. I don't know.
You know, since he's telling all these stories on you, do you have one about him? Because you guys...
Well, you know, I think we should go to commercial.
Oh,
hey! You gotta wait till you get your show to make that call. Okay. Yo, Timzo. Timzo, who likes Prince?
Lil G, the
Lil G.
Prince fan. Yeah. By the fact, it's been like, what, a few years ago, it was us, Keith, you know, riding in the car together, running a limo, going to a show. And this is the first time I really felt how sensitive Lil G was about Prince.
About what? Speak up.
About Prince. So I had a CD, his CD, and I faked like I threw it out the window. And we just got, and and he almost, this man almost started crying about this Prince CD. Damn, that's true. Damn, dog. But you know, it was.
Oh, he's looking upset.
He's crazy
now,
about
too.
Prince.
Yeah, he all tight right now. He listened to the story like this.
Let's see what it is. Prince and I really relate.
Y'all relate. He's not called that anymore, so how well are y'all related? Y'all still calling him Prince. He's an artist formerly known as something.
As something.
It's a musical thing. See, I'm a musician.
Oh, okay. So y'all had this connection. Y'all like locked in on a musical note. Yeah. I feel you.
It's all.
So Jimmy, now what sent Big G running in Europe? What made him go just running?
Man, he crazy. You know.
This only the second thing we asked about you, Mr. Paranoia. This only the second thing.
Very simple situation. You know, when you're a so-called quote-unquote celebrity, you can't go nowhere by yourself. So it's like security go to the bathroom, on dates, wherever you go, they there. So we played this trick on security, and we went out in Europe and London, and we had a good show at the theater out there, and we had drinks at the club. A little older now, we could drink a little bit. So we drinking and a little tipsy, so we leave the club on the way to the limo, and right before we all get in the car, Big G just shoots off about 4 blocks down the street, all by himself. We don't know where we are. We're in Europe somewhere on the streets of the club. And security had to stop everything and just chase him for 4 blocks.
So where were you running to, man? Where were you going?
I don't know who in the hell left the gate open, but he just...
All right, Big G, well, we'll let you say something then. And what how about Jimmy? How did Jimmy help out backstage at the Arsenio?
Arsenio Hall was the first show we did. We keep referring to Keith. In case y'all don't know, Keith Sweat is our mentor. He put us in the game.
Big up for Keith.
So, the first time we were on TV, we were on Arsenio, we were singing backup for him. And Jim was on TV, and he, you know, every group has somebody that's a little clumsy, or just like drop stuff or knock stuff over. And he kind of knocked over the mic stand, and in the middle of the song had to reach down and pick it up while everybody else was singing and dancing, and everybody in the country saw it. But that's not the funniest thing. The funniest thing he did was we were doing a show, and you know, we all run out there one at a time at the beginning of the intro. And so a couple people go across the stage, and Jim walk in there like he the man. He walk out there like, thank you. And as he talking about thank you, that joker slipped. He fell on his back. The crowd kind of got quiet and looked around. That joker jumped up like he made a triumphant return. He played it off. They clapped.
I just want to say, to the people who saw that show, thank you for not laughing at me.
That's because the next day, the talk of the city was, did y'all see that dude fall and slip?
Man, it's really good talking to you guys. We're going to have you guys back to perform in a few moments.
Right.
And we're going to run to a quick commercial. We'll be right back, y'all.
Pull over. Finally, after all these years, Fruit says we get this film developed, we're gonna be rich. In 1 hour, we're gonna be celebrities. We're gonna be...
Just one more, Grandpa?
Okay, sugar. Smile.
Hon, the Weekly World News is going to be here in 10 minutes.
Polaroid. See what develops.
Excuse me, we got him holding a giant yam. Y'all mind?
When Elijah McCoy invented the lubricating cup for the steam engine in 1872, he set a standard for being the best.
Is this the real McCoy?
Today, the GMC Yukon Denali builds on the heritage GMC began in 1902, giving you the legendary strength their trucks were designed to deliver for all the moves your life takes you through, with the added dimension of full-size power and luxury. And that's as real as it gets. The GMC Yukon Denali, the real McCoy.
Your family has celebrated lots of first moments. First ride, first love. And now, McDonald's gives your family a first-in-a-lifetime chance to be a part of the year-long Walt Disney World Millennium Celebration. You could win one of 500 dream vacations for 4. Pull the tab when you supersize an extra value meal.
Grandma, this is my first millennium.
Mine too, baby. Where can you start celebrating the millennium? Did somebody say McDonald's?
Hey, yo, Hype, we about to take fashion to a new level. You know we gotta keep the women in hot gear. New styles, new color for you, boo. Sexy. What you saying? What you thought, we just gonna hit you with jeans and t-shirts? Just when you thought that was it? Boo-boo, NBA 99, boo-boo.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Little Hershey's Kisses with almonds. Big chocolate taste.
Left that gate open. Well, folks, they're going to come back. Silk will come back and perform towards the end of the show, plus Monica Calhoun's going to be joining us soon. But first, people keep buzzing about this guest's first book. He came in to see us before. He showed us the book. He wrote a book called 6 Degrees of the White Man. Well, he's back again. Can you welcome our ghetto theorist, Quincy? Quincy, the ghetto theorist. Come on, y'all. all right, brother. We got security.
All right.
So now, what's the new book you have for us?
Well, Michael, people always come up to me on the street and they say, Quincy, no last name, why are you always jumping on the white man? I mean, aren't there some black people at fault? Well, the answer is no.
Okay.
But through years of research, I found something very interesting. Many people we think to be the white man are actually the black man.
Hold up. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, brother. People who we thought was the white man was the black man, and I can prove it.
Break it
in
down.
3 easy steps: a hop, a skip, and a jump.
All right.
And that's why I wrote this book. A hop, a skip, a jump, a black man.
All right.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Everybody knows by now that Jesus is black, even though they say otherwise in the libraries. But what about Santa Claus?
Santa.
Oh, hold up. Santa Claus is black?
Santa Claus was black, brother. It's beginning to look a lot like a conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn to page 68. Santa Claus. He was a black man. First of all, he drove a hoopty. Okay? A sled pulled by 8 tiny reindeer. That's a step away from an Impala. He was a black man. Secondly, Santa Claus always runs around wearing pimp suits. Okay? Who but a pimp would wear a bright red suit with fur on the cuffs?
That's right. That's right.
And why do you think Santa always says ho, ho, ho? He was a black man.
Making sense to me.
All right.
Finally, we know Santa was a gangster. Why else would he want to sneak in through your chimney instead of coming through the front door? He was a black man.
All right.
A black man.
I'm clear on that. I'm clear on that.
I read somewhere that you also said that Spock from Star Trek was black.
I got the mothership connection on Spock. Let me turn to page 385. Mr. Spock from Star Trek. He was a black man. First of all, and thank you, black man. Why did he always do this? Huh? That ain't nothing but a gang sign.
He was representing.
Space sword!
That's right. I didn't know we had black people in space, though.
Well, you know, in the future, the buses go everywhere.
I see. Okay.
Right.
Secondly, Mr. Spock never told anybody his last name. Why? Because that brother had a warrant waiting for him back on Vulcan. He was a black man.
A black man.
Finally, Mr. Spock was the smartest, strongest, and most qualified person on the whole damn Enterprise. Yet he still had to answer to the white man. Therefore, we know he was a what? A black man. Float off.
Quincy, now this is fascinating. Give me one more. Give me just one more.
Y'all want me to break one more down for you?
Yeah.
Take, for example, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that's a
President Abraham Lincoln. Now, we know he freed the slaves, but they never told us why, did they?
No.
Hop a skip and a jump for me, will you please?
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Page 880.
All right.
Abraham Lincoln, a black man. First of all, Abraham Lincoln was shot. The first president ever to get shot. If that ain't a black man's luck, I don't know what it is. Secondly, he was shot trying to take his gal to see a show. That's why brothers to this day are careful about going to the movies. He was a black man. Finally, thank you. Finally, and this is something you can all do at home, reach in your pocket and pull out some coins. Who's on a quarter? George Washington. Who's on a nickel? Thomas Jefferson. Dime. That's the other dude. But who's on the penny? Abraham Lincoln. The only brown coin in the whole bunch.
A black man.
A black man.
Well, you are all...
Maybe you can answer this question. What was up with the stovepipe hat?
The stovepipe hat.
I know you've got
it turns out Abraham Lincoln had dreadlocks, and he just wanted to put them up so nobody could see it.
Okay.
But it's all in my book.
Okay.
Everybody was black. Snoopy from Charlie Brown was black. Mr. Roy from Fantasy Island was black. Pamela Anderson is black. O.J. Simpson.
No, we know that. And how can I get that book?
Well, to get this book, all you have to do is send it to my wife, who really takes care of my business. She helps me out with my research. She's my partner.
Is she as militant as you?
Actually, my wife is a white woman.
Well, you're always enlightening. Quincy, thank you. We're going to go to a commercial. We'll be right back. It's Monica.
Bang, bang.
Easy. My parents. Oh, man.
Picture this. An insurance company with a vision to make life's challenges easier to handle. Nationwide is an equal housing opportunity insurer. We offer home, auto, life insurance, and financial services to protect those things you value. If you can picture it, so can we. Nationwide, insurance, financial services on your side.
I've just been hit. Hit. I've just been hit. Hit from the street. You about to get got.
Weekdays 4 Eastern and Saturdays at 2.
My name is David Greenberg, and I'm one tough lawyer. If you or a loved one have been seriously injured in an accident, you need an experienced fighter like me to get all the money you and your family deserve. I have over 30 years' experience in fighting and winning for my clients. Why settle for a young, inexperienced lawyer when you deserve a seasoned veteran? I'll advance all the cost and only collect a fee when you get your money. Call me now, toll-free, for a free consultation.
Call David Greenberg at 1-800-834-4LAW.
Spanning centuries of disasters, he remains always looking for the ultimate adventure.
Bring her up now. 22 seconds to impact. What have you gotten me into?
Casper Van Dien, Catherine Bell, and Martin Sheen in a Superstation original movie, The Time Shifters, coming October 17th, only on the Superstation.
Brought to you by Hertz Local Edition. Now with over 100 locations in California with low rates. We'll even come and get you.
They jamming, they hit it right on the
that little, you know.
Man, I have to have y'all, play at one of my parties or something. When I get enough money for a party.
They're all like,
They will, yeah, you're like, you can afford it, bro. Okay, this next lady has undressed for the best, okay? You've seen in the Players Club and the BET film, which is now out, called Intimate Betrayal. Get your hands together for Monica Calhoun. Come on, y'all.
I have never met you before, but I'm such a fan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a fan too. My watch just fell off.
Oh.
That's okay though. It's a nice watch. See, but no, really, because the cheap watch can't fall down but once. And then you got to replace the watch. All I got to do is replace the band.
That's right.
Hi. And welcome. Oh, I'm so glad we're doing this together.
I know.
Yeah, because we be seeing each other, passing each other, doing work, and congratulating each other on work, but never had a chance to sit national television and do our thing.
Not at all.
And you look great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's about your 20th film, though, isn't it?
You know what? I don't even count.
See, because you've been having great success with them.
See, when you have that kind of success, you don't have to count. See?
What was your role in the Intimate Betrayal?
Intimate Betrayal, I played a young lady that was a journalist.
Okay.
Who spent a lot of time, hard work, dedication in her home, trying to pound out stories. She had her deadlines, and she neglected her to pay attention to her brother. And her brother needed her time, needed her help, and she wasn't there for him. And something happens to him.
You can't tell me the what?
No.
Throw a story to be giving the story away.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do
It's a good movie. I saw it on BET the other night, and it's a really
Well, then I might as well give up the story. So he dies. Her brother passes away, and she finds him in a dumpster, and she is not too cool about that. So she tries her best to find out who killed her brother.
Ooh, well, we do have a little clip.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which little clip do you have?
Yeah, I know which one you're hoping is not.
Is there one you don't want us to see?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, then we're not going to go to the clip right now.
Oh.
Instead, Just tell me, now you're doing 2 films though. Not just Intimate Betrayal, and that's the BET film. That's the Arabesque film.
Yes.
You know, and there's a lot of opportunities at BET now. A lot of nice stuff going on with the film.
Yeah, a lot of stuff opening up. I'm really glad that they're focusing on making films for African American actors and doing a wide range.
Absolutely.
I think it's really important that BET has done that. I know that for years I've been watching BET. I've seen the changes, and I am so proud and so happy that I was selected to be a part of this. Roy Campanella, thank you. I love you. I really do.
He directed this one?
No, he didn't direct it. He kept my picture.
Wow.
He kept my picture for a very, very long time. And when I guess when everything came in Inception, he put a phone call out.
Wow.
He remembered you and pulled that picture and saved that picture. And
that's great.
When it was time, he made the call.
Yeah.
Wow.
You really have an interesting role in the movie. You know, you're doing love scenes, but you also have like some really active fighting scenes. And I heard that you really weren't into them. That you're not the athletic type.
It's not that I'm not the athletic type. No, I like working out. Although I've been slacking just a little bit. But I like working out, and I like, I'm just not a fighter. I don't fight. My aunt called my mother and clowned me. She told my mom that I needed to learn how to fight. I kind of made a conscious choice that, you know, she didn't have to be Superwoman.
See? But you could act.
Hey!
So you could act like you were fighting.
Yeah!
And you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
I believed it.
I understand.
Thank you.
So we're going to come back in a moment. We're going to talk to you some more. We'll be right back with Monica. And meanwhile, who in the hell
left the gate open?
Feel me?
As the city sleeps,
Saving someone's life is like falling in love.
but I hadn't saved anyone in months. The nightmare begins.
You swore that you'd fire me if I came in late again.
Nobody gets fired, son. Look at me. And one man fights to keep hope alive.
You're not gonna die.
Rise up! A Martin Scorsese picture.
Damn, you guys are good.
Nicolas Cage.
Are you okay?
Bringing out the dead.
Never felt better in my life.
Rated R. Everywhere, Friday, October 22nd.
I like competition. I want to make it to the Olympics. Fly higher than 6'10". Get a higher education and learn more about life. See places my dad told me about. I want to show people that I can fix anything. Listen to a CD of my own music. Make my own decisions. Make myself known. Be a hero to someone.
You have plans. Let the Air Force help you get them off the ground.
I want to ride a motorcycle across the desert.
It's okay. It's only a Corolla. Moving up!
The 2000 Corolla, now with a VVTi engine. It's more powerful than you think.
To hear that.
Oh, that would be, you know, we were just remembering that she also did Sister Act 2, and my daughter was in that movie with her, Deanna. So we just started talking about that a moment ago and got all hung up. So now we're back.
She has a beautiful voice.
My daughter has a beautiful voice. We're going to get on the show one day, let her wail. Y'all want to hear her sing one day, don't you, my little daughter? She ain't really that little because she's 20. But anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to Monica. Monica, now tell me about The Best Man. Now, I've been seeing previews of that, The Best Man.
Wow. Briefly, it's a story about 8 people that get together for a wedding. The best man, Taye Diggs, he writes a book telling about all the things that he did in college. People he met, slept with, Anyway.
Hold up, Tay Diggs, that's the one that helped Homegirl get her groove on it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Stella's still buzzing
Also
from that one. Okay. All right, I'm sorry.
Also in the film is Morris Chestnut, Nia Long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Terrence Howard, Melissa D'Souza, and Harold Perrineau.
This is going to be great. That's a great cast.
Great ensemble cast.
Yeah,
Great cast.
absolutely.
So, how does it feel being a sex symbol?
Yes, you are.
Well, in them scenes, it's like a sex symbol to me.
Ooh, I'm so square.
Really?
I'm so square.
So then was it hard doing the steamy sex scenes, or?
I mean, I'm sitting. She's
like.
I mean, it's hard sitting in front of a camera and a couple other people and you half naked. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that could be kind of difficult unless you was into that kind of thing.
Hey.
Okay.
You know.
I hear that when you go out, guys get really familiar with you because they've seen you half naked in front of the camera, you know.
When Players Club first came out, I was on Melrose, hopped out my car, and I saw these two guys coming. And I looked and I said, okay, you know what? I don't know, so let me just let them pass first. How about I decided to go to the payphone anyway, and these guys, they said, hey, baby, can we run a train on you? Oh, man. That's not funny.
No, but then you were able to fight. Then you were able to fight.
Nah, it didn't get that deep. It was a joke, and they were just clowning,
And they saw the film.
Yeah.
It's just
a movie, you know. Don't like run those lines.
So what has been your favorite role out of all these great movies you've done?
Actually, Players Club was my favorite.
Players Club was your favorite?
Why?
Yeah, why?
I'll tell you why. Because Ebony was a naive, non-knowing, thinking that she knew everything, stubborn little girl, and she got her head busted wide open. And the theme of what her character meant, make money, don't let it make you, don't let it turn you out, don't let it change you or turn you into something that your parents didn't make you.
Right.
So yeah, your character had the message, sent the message.
Yeah. Is that important to you when you do roles to have that message?
It is. At least to have some kind of message, like in Intimate Betrayal. The message that I feel that gives off is every day is very important. So that's why Intimate Betrayal, that's what it has for me.
Right. Right.
And then she finds love in the end, so she's not totally, without.
Right.
Full circle. Yeah.
We're going to come back in a moment. We're going to hear Silk get down. But in the meantime, who in the hell left the gate open? Come on now.
My mom's birthday. She's in Washington. I don't know what to get her.
What'll make her happy?
Me meeting the right girl.
Or hearing from you. Come on. So dial 1-800-CALL-ATT and call her collect.
Now?
It's the same low rate every minute, everywhere. Now right down the center. 1-800-CALLATT.
Ma? Hey, happy birthday. Do I have a girlfriend?
Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. The same low rate every minute, everywhere.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? This your daughter-in-law. Yeah.
Mom loves when I make frosted cupcakes for us. Hurry up, the icing's ready.
No ugly dish will make me miss Kate's big dessert.
And thanks to Dawn, I won't.
Dawn antibacterial surrounds and dissolves the toughest grease better than any brand. Plus, it kills germs on hands, so you'll have no worries here.
Hi, Mommy. It wants pizza.
With Dawn, I don't miss a thing.
Dawn antibacterial takes grease out of your way.
You have to wonder what business that leading specialty coffee chain is really in.
Of a large black. How's this?
But what if instead of all that other stuff, you want simply great tasting coffee? Try Millstone. We make coffee our only specialty. That's why we slow roast choice Arabica beans for a smooth taste that's not over roasted. It's preferred nearly 2 to 1.
These are very popular.
Millstone whole bean coffee. Available at your grocer.
For the performance from my friends Polyester. I'm just joking. Give it up for Silk. Come on now. Yeah.
Crazy girl.
Come on, y'all. Silk. Come on, give me that little. Boy, y'all was smoking that with the bomb, boy. I couldn't hit that note unless I squeezed myself. Come with Special. Silk, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
On Lead Story, we really want to inform the African American community of the pressing issues to make sure that they are indeed informed. When you look at the panel, the roster of journalists we have, they're some of the best in the business, and they ask tough questions. You see that people are really hungry for more information. I feel very much a sense of commitment to the African American community to give them quality journalism, to give them a quality product.
No, you must feel the music. Feel the music.
Give me a break.
Whoa, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat pie.
You really doing it? You're coming out of retirement?
You gotta be kidding.
The game won't be the same without you.
Why? But why are you going back, George Whipple?
Someone has to tell people there's a new Charmin. It's more than just squeezably soft.
It now has a thick, pillowy texture, so it's the most absorbent regular bath tissue, and now stronger than ever.
I'm back.
He's back, because new Charmin's better.
This Halloween, find fun somewhere new. Pillsbury Halloween cookies. With pumpkins and bats in the middle. Just slice, bake, and eat, and make their holiday the Doughboy way before Halloween vanishes.
And just when you... All right, you're supposed to say action, right?
All right. Here we go.
You. What's the last you?
That's right.
I ain't got too many more lines.
Got the rest. I'll try to let it flow. You, boo.
Now loading. Video link. Now loading. Video. Interactive show for those who really music videos.
What's up? My name is Hits, and I'm coming to your city, your town, every city, every state. I'm wreaking havoc, baby. I could be in your back pocket, all up in your face, in the club, at your house, at your job, at your girlfriend's house, sitting on the couch when you walk in. I'm creating more trouble than you can imagine. You keep it tuned, keep it locked. See what trouble I get into, because the trouble could be yours. You could be in trouble. You say, I don't want no trouble. I just want no trouble. Well, I'm bringing it, baby, so keep it locked. BET Hits. That's where I live, in your town, in your city, in your state.
Man, y'all better give it up again for Silk. That when everything was out there crazy, give it up for Silk. Oh, my, you know, before we went to Silk and you were talking about the things, people that you didn't have a chance to say things to, who was one of the people that you missed, that you you didn't really get a chance to you know, connect with, and you were really getting into it. It was getting deep. You were getting all misty-eyed, and then they said, let's go to commercial. So I was thinking, who was that? Name just one person you wish you could have had.
One person?
Just one person.
My father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Wow. And
Yeah.
how long ago was that?
I stopped counting, you know? I stopped trying to keep track because I grew up here in Los Angeles.
Right.
And my mother and father, it wasn't on rocky terms.
Right, right.
And so, me just being into working,
Yeah.
or just, you know, going doing my thing, I never reached back to find out, hey, you know, what's going on? Do you want to see me? Do you want to hang out with me? I never did any of that. And then when he passed, and I met my sister maybe like 2 or 3 months before then, before he passed.
Wow.
It's like, wow, time.
Yeah.
See?
Gotta take the
But as
time,
long as you're remembering it, as long as you're
Yeah.
saying his name and embracing him in your heart, he's still alive and right here, you know? You know, really, I lost my dad. I was like 11. I was like 11 when I lost my father, and he had taught us so many things. He had instilled so much in us about how to go on and how to keep working and that whole thing, that he's always with us all the time. So I feel you. I'm loving you. You're fantastic. God bless you real good. Give it up. Give it up. Monica Calhoun.
Yeah.
You got to see the new movie.
Yeah.
We got to thank Silk once again. Come on, come on up to Silk.
Where's that CD? Hold up the CD.
There's the CD. There's the CD right there. You gotta get your copy of Silk. And of course, our very, very lovely co-host, the gorgeous Rachel. Rachel! We love you. Give her love. Big love right there. And who in the hell left the gate open? Take us out with some joy, baby.
I've just been hit. Hit from the street. You about to get got.
Weekdays 4 Eastern and Saturdays.
My name is David Greenberg, and I'm one tough lawyer. If you or a loved one have been seriously injured in an accident, you need an experienced fighter like me to get all the money you and your family deserve. I have over 30 years' experience in fighting and winning for my clients. Why settle for a young, inexperienced lawyer when you deserve a seasoned veteran? I'll advance all the cost and only collect a fee when you get your money. Call me now, toll-free, for a free consultation.
Call David Greenberg at 1-800-834-4LAW.
You know, it's great to get out of town for a few days, especially in a Ford Explorer. You just throw in all your stuff and go where you want. And the four-wheel drive can take you places you never even thought of.
Ford makes the best-selling SUVs, from the Explorer to the Expedition. Nobody makes them work so well and look so good.
And you know the best thing about the Explorer? It cleans up really nice.